So thanks, our host, to give me the chance, and I hope you all are pretty great by the grace of Almighty God. And I, to the opposition party, and with a flow, I present myself as Khan M. Arafat in front of all of you. My full name, and I am a student of BNMPC as well as the leader of my team, which is in the behalf of homework should be given to students. So let me tell my point in clear. So why would be homework so much given to like students? Students are the growers. They are the learners. They have the curiosity to learn. They always learn with their own curiosity. If they do have the curiosity, they have to have a somewhere, like you can say a way to like impress their curiosity out and bring it out in somewhere and show their potential. And there what homework comes from. Homework is not about something that like gives a pressure to them. It's more about something which actually helps them to keep themselves on it and keep themselves improving, because it's kind of a practice of the simple things they did in the classroom with teacher, and that's without teacher. And while that they found out their lackings, as well as they found out with like the things they actually need to get hard worked on, and they also find some things that are like kind of a flaws in maths. Like if you are solving a math, you find really some like you really sometimes find some flaw. That's normal, because when you do same math in the classroom, that's different because the environment goes different everywhere. If you are in house, the environment's different. If you're in your reading table, the environment's more different. And if you're in school, that's totally different, because in school you have a lot of students. There are almost 50 to 54 students, and including in that there is a single teacher who can't avoid a single one, so that he tries to give a low time on students and a high time on the board, so that when students try to just question them, the teachers, they just answer the questions. They don't get you the concept which you have problem in. So you have to make the question. And most of the students fail at that place. They are kind of shy, or they are just not included in the questions. They don't want to make questions because they are afraid of something, like getting bullied something, or they're getting awkward, what you will say. They just get awkward of it, so that they don't ask even questions. And from there, that is the basic problem. That's why homeworks are given to us, so that if we go to house and practice that would eventually make us better in the thing, as well as we will be able to find some flaws in it. And as we do, the teacher will be also able to find our lackings and improve our lackings, as well as like they will just solve our lackings with time, and they will just give us a better way to improve. Otherwise, I would say that education system and classroom, they are just a way to lead you all the time. Yeah, I need 30 seconds longer, please.
Please allow it.
An education system and a room is just a place to lead you to your destination, and homework is one that you can say that practice. The more you practice, the more you get, and more you get, the more you are chance to be hired, and the only goal is in your life to get established as a student. Thank you.
You should just. So thank you, Arif, for proposing this proposal in this house. Thank you very much. You have put some logic behind it, why students should be given homework. So
my question is to you. At the first point, you have told that homework is something that gives us stress.
Yeah.
And you said that it is a way that destroys our curiosity.
Yes.
And that eventually means there are different ways to like express our curiosity in.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think this might be our projects, your projects.
Project in your words. And what is project? Like, didn't you ever got a project as your homework in school? And as well as wait, let me finish.
Yeah.
Alamin sir, before this debate, he announced that we are having a debate, so take preparation. And how did you take the preparation? With AIs?
No.
With books?
No.
With what?
Our creativity.
So creativity. There's a second point. What makes you say that the homework thing destroys your creativity? I see nothing there to destroy your creativity.
okay, you shouldn't put your logic here. Just you have to ask the question and should answer.
That's my question. How does it destroy?
Okay, how does it destroy?
Refuting your logics, which I don't call logic really, about first thing, homework doesn't makes perfect. Who said it does? It's an act where you will get your chance to prove yourself to teacher, and that's the way you're gonna prove that you're gonna show teacher that you have some lackings. Your lackings are shown from the homework, and about the same thing, home task and homework. I don't really see anything logical into the difference and difference in that. And yeah, those are the things you need to get your professor, or you said teacher, to be seeing your problems inside you, and that's how he's gonna fix it. And second one, discipline. What do you mean by discipline? I am not supposed to ask her, but I would say the thing. Discipline is an act where you do things with time, the proportion, and with accuracy. And with time, it goes more accurate. And for that, what do you need? You need a perfect thing to do. And school homeworks are providing you the exact thing. You're going to school, you are doing things, you do extracurricular activities, as well as when you get time, you have to improve yourself. And whatever you call home task is the thing you gotta improve yourself. And while doing home task, that's not different from homework. Homework is given, you said internet problem, that should be your self-awareness. If you have a mobile, limited internet, that doesn't count. If you even write less or more, you can tell it to your professor or something, because internet things, those are given into the universities mostly, not in ours. We all know our ICT labs, they are never used. And from there, I could say that you can just go to your professor or someone, and you can say that I had limited, so I did limited. That's the thing. And about your thing that health, I don't really see something about health and economy or anything like you said environment in homework. How does a piece of paper which you are like using to practice include our environment, economy, as well as you said health? If you're hospitalized for some reason, that's okay. You can give a leave check on your school. I need 30 seconds more. You can give a leave check to your school. They'll just consider every single thing in a passable mark, as every school does. And that's not in a single school. Well, that's not your point. And then academic, it helps you academic. Who said that? It's a pushback when you are in back. Academic, I didn't say ever that it pushes you academic. It pushes yourself to be a better person. And if you want to be a better person, you got to follow your academic. Because academic, what people think, is better. And you gotta do, if you love academic, like if you do really think that your future depends on academic or other, I'm not talking about the other sectors. If you do think, then you can. But if you talk about academic, you can improve with homework, because that's a point. Homework is a part of education. And then, that's enough. I'm not gonna answer anymore.
Thank you very much, Alif. Please take your seat. It's a really wonderful defense. Now I would like to request the opposition team leader and to refute the logic of the opposition party.